Because you are peddlers.
You understand that, like, someday you're going to regret this, right?
3.5 years.
Someday you're going to regret this when your kids and your grandkids look back at this time and you use slurs and smears like fake news to hurt news outlets.
No, but it's, Jenna, you can't even come on.
I think in 10 or 20 years, if we just sit down and talk about this, you're going to recognize how damaging it was. How damaging it was to use terms like fake news.
At the heart of the dispute was the release of a recent CNN poll claiming presumptive Democrat nominee Joe Biden was leading the president by a 14-point margin. In a statement, the Trump campaign described Stelter's comments during that interview towards Ellis as, quote, sexist and demeaning, and have called on both CNN and Stelter to apologize.
You're not a journalist, Brian. You're an activist. That's the problem. You have an agenda, and your agenda is anti-Trump. The American people see through that, and they are very grateful that this president is finally holding the fake news media accountable because you're activists. You're not reporting fact and truth.
CNN, just this Monday, posted what is literally Chinese propaganda as a news story. And when we say literally, we mean it literally. The article was headlined, China's PLA Navy is controlling coronavirus and aircraft carriers deployment proves it, report says. What was that report? It was a press release from one of China's many propaganda publications. What is going on here?
Following backlash, CNN attempted to quietly edit the article to make it look like a legitimate news story. But it only made things worse. In an editor's note Wednesday, CNN said it added the Pentagon's reaction and latest developments into the story, which only confirms its original piece was based entirely on the Chinese army propaganda.
And the president is cynically using that racism to appeal to his base. This president has said and done so many insensitive and bigoted and racist things. The bigots and the racists support him. He does not want to lose their support.
I'm not backing away from it now. I don't care if he was elected to this office or not. He is a racist. And this country has to atone for the fact that it has put a racist in office. I'm not talking about racially charged language. I'm not talking about someone who might accidentally say something that could potentially be prejudiced or discriminatory. I'm talking about an all-out racist person. I'm told every day I'm on air that I'm racist because I call out racism. Nobody wants to go work for a racist.
That is pure racism. I'm not a racist, but I wouldn't want my daughter to bring home a black man. I'm not a homophobe, but I wouldn't want my son to be gay. Really? Come on.
Who's that?
That's what people say all the time.